down in the hallways. Welcome back. I'm so glad he's
Hi.
here. Hi.
Let's do whatever.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Thing.
All right. So my first bit. Did you hear about YouTube?
You can't see the napkins.
You can't see the napkins.
You can't see these napkins.
No, those are my napkins.
Well, that was a good start. Now that we've ruined everything.
Everything
including
sucks.
My life. What are we talking about today? I just got off a plane.
You just got off a plane, and how's your house hunting going?
It's okay.
It's all right.
There's not a lot to look at in Miami. Everyone does tile floors, and I hate tile floors.
I'm so sorry
they're
about
tacky.
that. Tile floors? They're not tacky.
Tacky. There's tiles like so sterile looking.
Yeah, well,
Give me some wood floors, you know.
There
or
you
even
go.
concrete.
Concrete or terrazzo. Terrazzo's a nice alternative.
I used to have terrazzo. That's too fancy for me.
Well, this is a tech show, so let's not talk about home goods.
Listen, if you want to get technical about flooring, I'm going to get the new digital floor, dear.
Wonderful. Does that
Why
include...
that voice came out? I think people are doing it in Boca Raton. That's the
Is
Boca
it?
Raton voice.
Well, it probably is. This old lady kept saying "darling, darling" when I was at the last conference.
Like
for
that?
Yeah, very much so. Everybody was darling. In any case, the YouTube. Have you heard about what's going on with YouTube?
I have heard of everything that's going on.
And you can get sued for your next air guitar antics or lip syncing. And they're going to send you to jail for 5 years.
Well, it's a good thing I don't know anything about popular music because, what's his name, Keenan Cahill?
Yeah, Keenan Cahill.
Well, he's all over the popular music, and he's pretty popular on YouTube. And YouTube's pretty popular, and this story's becoming popular, so talk about it.
Let's talk about this story. So pretty much what YouTube is doing is they're proposing a bill, an amendment to the actual copyright infringement bill that's in government right now, where any YouTube videos that go viral with you lip syncing and you don't have rights to republish, you get sued and sent to jail for 5 years. Doesn't matter what age you are, minors, adults. So
Let me ask a question before we get to that. I mean, what is he hurting? Is he actually taking money out of the artist's pocket? Do you think people are watching his videos instead of going to see the concerts of whoever he's doing a lip sync of? Or do you think they're not spending money because, I don't have to spend any money, I could just watch Keenan Cahill?
Well, the thing is, they're going to target criminals that actually make a profit off of their YouTube sites and their YouTube uploads, things like that. So I don't know if Keenan Cahill is making money off of his videos.
I think he is.
Is he?
A lot, yeah. Does he have advertisements on his videos?
I believe so. I believe he has a little pop-up stuff.
Yeah, he's making a lot of money.
In any case, if you were banking on or planning on banking in your mad lip syncing skills, just bad idea.
As long as it's less than 10 seconds, you're okay. So
right. Don't forget. There's this 10-second rule for all of you out there. If you want to kind of make YouTube a little pissed, go ahead and lip sync 10 seconds worth of every song that you can ever do and make a library.
Yes.
That would be fun. Yeah. That was the worst news I've ever done.
Let's do something else.
Let's do something else.
Well, I want to know what people think about this as well.
Yeah.
What should be done?
Anyway.
Oh, we'll do that in a minute.
Yeah. So any case, the next story I have, this is actually something that came out last night. This company called Lytro, it's a digital camera company out of California.
Yeah.
Really cool. They're creating new technology, light field technology in their digital cameras.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, and they modeled it after recording studio antics, I guess. In recording studios, instead of recording all musicians together, they'll do it separately so that they can tweak each individual sound file.
Right.
So it's the same kind of concept for the images. They create the camera actually picks up data that's light field, like the direction of the rays, the colors, separately, and then you can go ahead and refocus and retouch the photo.
It just captures everything, so you can pick your depth of field and your focal point and everything.
And you can actually go in after you take the picture and make it focus or brighten the colors. I mean, the cool feature about this is it's going to be in 3D. You can actually create 3D photos without using glasses. So
that's really cool.
It's nice. I mean, it's different.
I'm going to be a curmudgeon. This really worries me.
Okay. Why?
Remember what happened when the digital camera came out?
Right.
All of a sudden, any moron could go to, like a big box retailer or like a log on here and grab a digital camera, and that's fine. I love them for taking pictures of your family, your dog, doing a backflip and catching a Frisbee. But the other problem is it's created this group of people who think they're professionals because they have a camera that's large.
Oh, have you seen that?
And they run around pretending to be professional photographers and tricking like girls into doing terrible things like wrapping their legs around their heads, and it's art.
Right.
This is going to become way worse because now any moron can pick up a camera and pretend to be a professional and refocus in Photoshop. It's just going to be a mess.
I'm just looking forward to see what it looks like. There's no photos online actually of what the actual product looks like because it's not coming out until the end of the year. But I'm interested in seeing, because now where's Photoshop going to go amongst all this?
Well, Photoshop, you know, as soon as Photoshop will be a part of the process. This will just, you know, it'll become, you do this first, and after you create your image in whatever sort of software they have set up to let you pick your depth of field and your lighting and all that stuff, then you're going to go into Photoshop and destroy the image even more. If you can tell, I'm very much a purist when it comes to photography. I've gone all film when it comes to photography. I like gears and cranks. I like knowing what I'm doing. I like setting the f-stop and the shutter speed and pressing the button and hearing the click.
So what do you think? No investing in Lytro cameras?
I'm going to check it out, yeah, for sure. It may be fun to play with.
Maybe to play with. I mean, my pictures are always blurry, so I figured this would be a perfect camera for me because I always end up shooting, I don't know.
Just don't pretend to be like an art photographer and do like really nasty things, please.
No.
There's so much of that going around.
I promise I won't.
Have you seen it?
I have.
Yes.
Although I will tell you, I got what is it, a text message.
Yeah?
Is that what that's called? A text message.
I call them Texas messages because
Texas
I don't know.
Sexting. No, ooh, we can't say that.
Yes, we can say anything we want.
Well, I mean,
Right?
we're
Can't
supposed
we?
to be conservative. I guess so. But in any case, I got back to my art photography. I got a message saying, send me a dirty picture of yourself, which is for the Douchebag of the Week award, goes to this particular person. And I sent a picture of my dog's poop. But that was...
Sending poop is always funny.
Is it?
It's always funny sending pictures of poop to people.
I was not aware.
Well...
Take a crap, take a picture of your crap, and send it to somebody.
It was a dirty photo. He wanted a dirty photo. So I sent him poop.
I'm uncomfortable.
I'm sorry.
Well then, what else have you got to talk about?
Windows 8. How about them apples, huh?
Windows 8?
Windows 8 after 2 years.
Was it hungry?
Ah, har, har, har.
Oh, that was funny.
It was so funny. I wish I was over there listening to it.
Yeah, well, Windows 8, after 2 years of having Windows 7 and figuring all that stuff out, Microsoft is making a really big push for tablet technology, which means you have better ARM support for the processors that are going to be equipped in all of our future tablets. Tablets are taking over the world. And that's about it. I mean, other than the usual Microsoft, it's supposed to be a better menu, browser. Pretty much the only thing different is the ARM support.
As long as it still works on my, 8-core PC with 9 graphics cards and a side of cheese, as long as it still works on that, I'm happy with it. I just don't want them to dumb it down. If they do, I'm going to go to Redmond and I'm going to give everyone in the office at Microsoft the worst Indian burn of their life. I'm talking like smoke.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Indian burns suck. But
so
there's
make sure
actually,
keep it nerdy, guys.
Well, maybe this will entice you to want to move to Windows 8. The only thing really that they're making a big deal about is the fact that it integrates with cloud storage now. So you can third-party cloud storage or Windows cloud storage. It makes it much easier. Before we were having, I mean, I would have problems trying to like Dropbox and everything, but it's just click and drag, Windows style. Up my alley. I would never want to do programming code.
I like lots of numbers and signs and weird things on the screen.
Yeah.
I like DOS.
DOS?
DOS was awesome.
DOS was like...
I'm not so good at Linux, but Kane knows Linux.
Kane knows...
Yeah, you know Kane from the videos that I sent you.
Yes.
Trailing off.
All right.
What? We have to edit this then, won't we?
So, yes.
All right, last thing. Can we talk about tech update changing?
Please do. I was here trying to entertain you for a little bit. But
tech update is going to change. Right now, we sit here and talk about things, and there's a lot of whining babies out there in internet land. So instead of whining, why don't you guys come up with some solutions? We want to do segments, like maybe a segment about 10 articles in a row. Maybe we'll do a segment called WTF, where we just talk about the craziest things that have happened during the week.
That's a good idea.
Send us ideas for segments. What little segments would you like to see us do? Maybe you go out of the studio and hit someone over the head with a baseball bat. That's a segment idea. Hit someone in the head with a baseball bat.
Or we have Noob on Street. We could do
Noob on Street,
We could figure out who's a noob and who's not. Yeah.
And then hit him in the head with a baseball bat.
And then hit him on the head with a baseball bat.
I'm very violent.
I see that. I love the world. I'm all about peace, love, and happiness.
I do too. I want to hit the world with a baseball bat.
Okay.
See how far I can hit it.
Like racing peace.
Yes.
I got a long day ahead of me, huh?
Yes. That's the end of the video, I think. So send us your ideas. Where to?
We're Facebook. We're at tigerdirect.com on Facebook.
Yep.
And you can...
We'll start a thread. Give us
start-
your ideas for tech update segments, and then you can list them down there. And if we choose it, if we choose one of yours, I'll send you a slice of cheese.
Yeah. Ooh.
I will. I swear I will. I'll send you cheese. It'll be good cheese too, not this Kraft singles crap. It'll be like,
You know, some good brie or camembert would be lovely.
Yeah.
With like
if you
Havarti.
can't handle it, we'll do Havarti. I mean, if they can't handle
Havarti,
the
yeah.
tough stuff.
Havartis are not bad, but I could definitely use a break right now. Logan, are you excited to be back?
Not in Miami, no.
No?
But here, yes.
Right on Tech Update. Well, we're not in Miami.
Where are we?
We're in the clouds.
Oh, we're in the internet.
We're on the internet. So in any case,
Then
I'm
couldn't
hoping
we be anywhere?
we could be anywhere in the world.
Well then, in that case, I don't want to do a closing because I like awkward closes. Can we just cut it? Or maybe you could say a close.
Cut!